Hey guys, R.D.G and G-Fan here, and man, how long has it been since I've been uploading these kinds of review? Now, of course, I've been busy a lot. Of course, this is October, and of course my birthday haul, I didn't get much of it, but I will do a Christmas one. I will do a Christmas review to see at least how much I have got. Now, of course, I'm talking about this earlier, but still, I will be doing that at least around December. Well, at least like after Christmas, so no need for that. So, anyways, back to the subject. Today, I will be reviewing the NECA Alpha 100th edition, well, special edition, Alpha Predator. Now, as always, before we begin, let's take a look at the packaging. Now, of course, it has the one I have got, or at least found, and of course, I have found this in my local Target, which you can go and see it for yourself down in the description below. Now, anyways, as it says here, this one actually has the Predator Hunting Ground exclusive Alpha Predator code inside. And the paint and the cover. Wow! Looks amazing. I mean, it even says right here, it's a 100th Predator figure. And it's a special edition. Of course, on the top, like it says, it comes with ages 17 and up. And of course, made by NECA. On the bottom, it says Real Toys in the 20th Century Fox, even though it never showed up in any Predator movie. But I'll take what I can get. Thank you very much. And on the left side, no way. Yeah, I think it's on the right. Of course, everything, Predator, Alpha Predator, Special 100 Predator, the same on the other side. But on the back, ooh, this is where it gets good. And of course, it has like loads of pictures of them. I mean, it looks so good. I mean, I checked all of that in the Big Bad Toy Store. Of course, it's been a long time since I mentioned Big Bad Toy Store, but dang, it looks amazing. Of course, the Yauchas. If you want to at least take a look at it, you can pause the video and just take a look at what it says over here. Anyways, it says here that it includes at least all of this, which also including a bonus, the Alpha Predator origin story, folding visual guide of the poster inside, which not to mention the exclusive code. Now, any of that is, of course, I'm not going to toss this, but that is all for that figure. Anyways, let's just get right to the figure. And here we have the Alpha Predator. The Alpha Predator. The painting and the sculpting on the Alpha Predator looks amazing. I mean, it represents like this Indian chief. Look at, oh. There we go. It represents this like Indian chief type of look. I kind of like how it's skinned though. Like its dreadlocks are blue. And the skin of it. Oof. Look absolutely menacing. White and silver mix. With a pinkish thing in his mouth. Oh yeah, those beady eyes. They look so intimidating. Of course a little crooked, but what is there to give? And the armor he's wearing are basically is a skeleton of his prey. The same with his wrist gauntlet, which I can get to that later. his belt, his armor, and etc. etc. Now for the back of it. Oh, of course, the back of it, and not, of course, we see like 2 of these. You get more of this, but when you, of course, like move this part of the dreadlock, where you get to see more of this. Like, it's basically like a backpack for his dreadlocks, I guess. And this, the spikes of this, looks intimidating, but I can't take the, of course you can't take it out, which we'll get to that reason part later. But the reason of this is so amazing. The sculpting of it looks amazing. The feel of it is amazing, but what about the posability? For the posability, his head can go up and can't go down that far. His arm can extend and rotate to a barely 360 degrees. His arm has a double hinge joint, which the double one is hard to open, which I'm just going to use as a single hinge joint. His hand could go like this and this, of course, like actual, but he does have an ab crunch and a back, nice. But I forgot to tell you that this actually this part comes in a 2-piece, but it's actually a 1-piece because of the back like this. But of course, the legs actually pain. Of course, he can do a decent kick, double hinge joint, hit like this, and also a good pivot. But the legs is a problem because it's this leg that's freaking loose. And not to mention the feet. It's this foot that's just, it pops off too easily. Like, look at it, that's disgusting. But when you pop it back in, like a bit so, it doesn't give you like this type. Like, it doesn't give you a type where you, in fact, you can actually see it. Disgusting. And a little bit same for this one, but if they add like something new to it for the Alpha Predator, that'll be great. But till then, I'm stuck with, oh hey, I can actually stand it up. Thank you very much. Of course, like throughout like the video posting, it keeps falling off every time, like that. It's because this hinge joint is actually too loose. This hinge joint right here on the hip is too loose. Too loose. I don't know if it's my copy, but if your Alpha Predator has that, put it in the comments below. Anyways, now with that said and done, let's head to the accessories. For the accessories, he does in fact come with a badass helmet. I mean, this helmet is so badass. Look at it. I mean, it makes it look like an intimidating alien he has slain. Damn, that looks good. Good. Anyways, for the previous one, he does have this scythe, or whatever you call this weapon, which you can actually store it on his side. Of course, I forgot to mention that he was wearing a rubber belt, where you can put it like right here, and where you can put it directly underneath it, like that. That for storage. Yeah, good choice. Oh yeah, this one also comes with a pair of open hands, of course, like, oh wait, hold on, like this, jazz hands. Anyways, continuing with this video, well, with this review, he does come with, in fact, another pair of hands. But these are the pairs of hands which actually look like grabbing in hands, which I can get to that part sooner. He also comes with this bonish starfish shuriken. I don't know how, but the thing is, for this one, I don't know where to store it. If you guys know where to store this weapon, put it in the comments below, because I'll be open ears to hear this. Yes. Oh yeah, this one also comes with these giant blades, which are good for two things, which let me come to that part later. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also the bones of an alien. Oh yeah, these two. But when you put it like right here, man, it makes it look menacing. It gives it a menacing look of it. Like, look, it's completely menaced. Like when you open it, oh my god. Now I know how that felt. And he also comes with this weapon, this giant scythe with two blades. Of course, this is in fact the main blade. Dang, it looks enormous. Comparing to this little end, of course I can tell that's a xenomorph with tail tip, but that's a little weak. It also does come with these back scale, for the spinal cord. And of course, this black stuff, of course, he used this part for a handle, making it look like an awesome staff. Anyways, give me a few minutes to change its hand, and I'll be back with you guys as soon as possible. Okay guys, so here is the Alpha Predator with the grabbing hands. And now I'll give this to you, and the reason they accessorize with this, I'll come back to that later. But first, let me give you a quick thing. First off, of course, in the back, they have like this kinds of holes where you can see one right here. Like right here. And another, which is actually not a hole, but just kind of like a pit. Like right here. And therefore, you can actually put them both there. That way, it makes it look amazing. But unfortunately, ow, sorry. You can actually put it like this to make him look like a kingly boss. But, I mean, when you put it like this, damn, it looks good. I mean, it looks amazing on that. But as for this helmet, the helmet can actually put you there. It's a new kind of helmet where you can actually put it in here. Of course, it's going to take me a while, but I'll just leave it like so. And, oh yeah, I also missed one part. You also get this. Yes, which is actually attached to it. Where you can put it is right here. Of course, like right here. It will take time for you to slide it in, and there we go. And of course, it can exhale and the inhale on the blade. Alright, right now, for these two, the jaw, well, the head of an alien, where these two go is this one actually goes in here, while this one goes right here. Now, of course, it's going to take a little time for me because of the hands, and okay, so here it is, and I got this one in because this one's actually a piece of cake. Because, as you can see, it has a hole right here in the lower jaw. And it also has pig joints on both each sides of the jaw. So all I did was you can do is just plug it in like so. Like that. And boom. There you go. And the spikes I mentioned to you, they can be also as a reference. They can reference as crap the helmet, the blades of the actual predator. Of course, it's a little harder than it looks. Oh man, it's actually a little harder than it looks on the that one, but this one, boom! Look at it. It gives it a predator look of it. With it, or either that, or a giant clam, or whatever you call it, a crab. But anyways, doesn't matter about that. Let me see if the helmet has anything. The helmet actually has like two individual ones. Try not to break these because they're not actually ball jointed mandibles. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm just a little tired and I'm had a long day today. Now, of course, was for this, you can actually store it, but problem part is it's going to be a little harder than you expected without trying to break it each and any one of its. Whoa! This is what I have to deal with. This freaking leg. It always has to fucking twist and always so fucking slip. Oh my god. Anyways, I'll try to put this on again. I'm sorry I have to do this, but I have to do this off camera, so I gotta do this. And here is the ultimate alpha predator. Anyways, with that said and done, before we can do the size comparison, he does come with something else. Of course, he did come with this from the alpha predator. I mean, like, give me a minute if you want to zoom this out. So, if you want to pause and read this, go ahead. But in other ways, it does come with, in fact, but this one, I actually got this one unexpectedly special. Because, you wanna know why? I got the Predator Hunting Grounds code for PS4s. But of course, I'm not going to turn it around because if so, it's going to give you guys the code. And I don't want to give the codes. Because, of course, you can have that with a PlayStation 4. Or for that. But this one's a masterpiece. Because of two things. One, it is enormous. And two, there's something special on the back. Now, of course, before I let this guy fall out into his misery, I'm going to give you guys the perfect vision of it. Yes! The Alpha Predator poster. Now, before you think that couldn't be better... Oh! Crap. Special. Because of all this. Of course, what you're looking at is a Predator listing. I'm sorry, it's just... Okay, you know what? There we go. It's a Predator... It's a NECA Predator listing grounds of its evolution from the masked wolf Predator all the way down to its 100th. Which is why it's the 100th edition. Because, as you can see in the end, the Alpha Predator. And wait, hold on. It's a Lab Escape Fugitive, the Emissary V1 Predator, including, what else? Oh yeah, there's the Lady Hunter and the... Okay, so... Anyways, that's kind of it for the accessories and for all of that. Now for the final thing. And for size comparison, here we have the Emissary 1 Predator and the Ultimate City Hunter Predator. NECA Godzilla and the NECA Godzilla 1994 and 1962. Including the Lab Escape Fugitive Predator the IVP Alien vs Predator Arcade Chrysalis Xenomorph. And finally, to top it all off, here we have the SH Monster Arts 2019 Godzilla. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm just so tired that I just want to go to bed right now. Oh, man. Anyways, that is all for the Alpha Predator. So, I hope you guys, in fact, like this video, subscribe, and comment below. Oh yeah, and also, comment below, at least like, which figure is your favorite the most out of my collection? Because I'm going to do a collection update by the end of this year. That way, you guys will get to know at least the new figures I have, and the start of 2021. Now then. But that's the thing for us, though. I want us to at least accomplish something. I want to make another milestone. If we can make it to 300, you heard me, 300 subscribers before the end of this year, I will do I will do like any video, at least any kind of video, like Godzilla and Grimlock Adventures, any toy reviews, toy hunts, reaction videos, pranks, or anything else. Now, I will be continuing with this, and I hope you guys share this video as well. That way we can at least increase our chance of success. So, anyways, I hope you all like this video, and I'll see you guys next time in a later video. R.D.G out right about right now.